I was so dumb, but I hopped on a plane, almost drove right back to the 541. Shitty U-turn on the freeway, you turn me from a fiend to a way to you fun. I can wait in the sun for a little, but it's been real gray, and tonight it's a nice C1. I can wait in the cold for a while.
Can I start by saying my dog, since I started feeding him more thinkjinx.com, like with his meals, he farts like fucking crazy. Like I it's the same food. I have changed nothing with his diet other than giving him more food. And he farts all the fucking time, man. Like, what? Has this ever happened to you where your dog just all of a sudden starts farting for no reason?
I mean, I don't think I've noticed it with the dog, but you know, if I eat a lot of broccoli, I fart.
Yeah, but like that's changing your diet.
Right.
That's adding more broccoli to your diet. This is like the same food he's been eating.
Well, you added more of it. Maybe that's more.
Maybe that's it.
Whatever's in that food.
Maybe I need to go back. So I had measured his food. It was like a cup for a while, then cup and a half each time I fed him for a while. And then he's to the point now, he's like 7.5 months old. He's big. And I'm like there's no reason to like be this fucking picky about it. I take the bowl, dip it in the thing, like mostly full, and then I just give it to him, and he scarfs it down. He's great.
You have now entered just having a dog.
He's
not
just
a
dog.
Exactly. That's great.
Exactly that.
I'm the same way. I'm like,
I've had puppies before that transitioned into dogs. This is great. I was ready for it. This is fantastic. But
I don't know if they can transition anymore, Braga.
Yeah, some people would say, "Are you grooming your puppy to become a dog?" People are asking.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people.
Christy Gnome is very interested in that.
Fucked up.
Her and Nancy Mace have a nice little, powwow about that.
Yeah. Maybe I should reword this. Is what you're? Yeah. Okay. Am I grooming you? Is that what's happening here? He looks over. He's like, maybe. If it means me getting more food, fuck it. Groom me, dog. You know what I'm saying? It's a good boy. Anyway, so that's my life in the last couple weeks is dealing with fucking nonstop dog farts all day long. I'm starting to get desensitized to it, which is scary because it's the holidays and people are going to be like coming over to my house. And if my house just smells like farts, that's not ideal. So I'm told. I don't know. Maybe it is fine. Booble, question. When you eat a taco, do you turn your head or turn the taco? I'm going to let you answer first.
Like, do I go like that?
So you got a taco.
Definitely.
Do you turn the taco or do you go turn your head to the taco?
I think it's a half and half. So you're not fully tilted over, but you're kind of slightly askew.
I think you're right. I think I grab the taco, and then I'm like, because I lean over. You got to lean over the thing.
Yeah. I'm not participating in this one. This is a trap. Wow. But Booble wants to see you guys do it. Show me, Ski. How do you eat a taco?
Wow.
No, I can't. My camera's gonna fucking move if I move my head to the side like that.
Do it.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Do it. Fucking coward.
Tracking.
Oh,
that's awesome.
I hate.
That's awesome.
Tracking back. Back.
That's awesome.
Nope, not. No more.
Hey, AK-47. You know how you can avoid ads is by becoming a subscriber. So, you know what becoming a subscriber gets you?
He went to Oregon. He went to Oregon Tech. He can afford the $4 a month.
You went to OIT, dog? Come on.
Hey,
bro.
he's a hustling owl, man.
Owl, man.
Yeah, us whores went to Oregon.
Please. University of. Come on, man.
I mean, well,
also, a Firehouse subs ad. Aren't those all gone now?
No, there's got it. If that Firehouse sub is gone in Gateway, I'll be.
Oh, that's been gone for a while. That's been gone for a year. Yeah.
Well, I guess that shows how much I pay attention.
That also shows how
to Gateway.
The shops at Gateway.
Yeah. Also shows how much we hate the fire department.
Yeah.
I like the fire department.
Yeah, but we can't even keep them around for their fucking overpriced subs that take 25 minutes. Come on.
I don't. Every time I see one of those like flags on the back of a car that has the red line on it, I flip them off. Yeah, I'm like fucking firefighter. You know what I mean?
Well, they got the best job in the world.
It is exactly. That's why they just lay around all day, and then there's maybe a fire like once a month or something where they actually do their job. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, they gotta head out to like the side of a freeway because someone threw a cigarette out in July.
That's your job. You're telling me that's a job? Okay, dude. Okay, cool.
I wish I had taken that job. Kind of. How sick would that be?
Yeah, just lay around and play video games with your bros all day and like not actually work.
You get away from your family like for 24 hours. Maybe 4. I don't know if they're 2 on, 2 off, or what.
There's some dude who keeps a Dreamcast in the station just for shits and giggles. It's great.
And you get to tell people that you keep the community safe? Okay. Cool. And
you're like, you like us more than you do the police. Why? I don't know, because we don't do anything.
Yeah, I don't get it, but okay.
So
But you want to see my pension?
Yeah. So were firefighters not in New York City like happy about 9/11? Is that what you're saying? Because it kind of propped them up like around the country. Oh, you're a firefighter?
Well, I will
thank you for your service.
I think they looked at that one and went, "Oh fuck."
I guess we got to give them this one.
Shit.
No. The way I looked at that is these like fucking layabouts finally had to do some work for once. You know what I mean? It's math, right? They lay around for 30 years, then they finally have to do their job. Okay, we gotta stop. We gotta stop. All right, that's enough. That's the line. I think 9/11 is where we draw the line. No.
It's been almost 25 years.
Okay. All right. Ski says jet fuel can't melt steel beams.
Melt steel beams.
No, no. I mean, I make a lot of 9/11 jokes. Those firefighters were very brave.
Yes.
But also, they were like, "Fuck, I live in a city made of concrete and steel. I gotta fucking fight a fire now that's not in a oil drum under a bridge."
Yeah. With a doo-wop group singing around it. With Frank Stallone singing.
Penguin.
Yeah.
Started by a Batman villain. Fuck. I gotta do so. That's a lot of stories. That thing's fucking high.
This sucks, you guys.
What?
Hey, can we talk about the NYPD trying like a little mini stolen valor? Because thank our fire. They ran into that building. They did the best they can.
Heroes. Absolutely.
Yeah, the police, catch a lot of that, that little blowback. Like they're the heroes standing around directing traffic, while the firemen are running in there.
Yeah, they directed traffic.
Yeah, they're putting up barriers, so people can't get in. It's like, I think people get it. Don't go near the smoldering buildings, please. School story.
You can't go left anymore. You gotta go right. You gotta go right. Yeah. Stolen valor for sure.
I think that
didn't do shit.
No, I think they get like a little benefit of doubt that like toxic ash and everything, like the stuff Jon Stewart is big for. Yes. They got hit by that, and I think that kind of legitimizes them because the firefighters were the true heroes that day. They were running in back and forth. Thank them. Yeah.
You hear, I mean, we've all heard those things from the firefighter, troop, whatever, Department 817, and they're like, going up to, the 17th floor.
Certain death. Yeah.
The 89th floor. Everything's on fire, but here we are.
You know who's more of a hero than NYPD? Steve Buscemi.
Oh, they're gonna say Dr. Pepper.
Did you hear about
Steve Renanzizi?
Renanzizi. Did you hear about Steve Buscemi?
I'm so sorry.
So like Buscemi actually, like before he was an actor, was a firefighter in New York City, and like when 9/11 happened, he like reached out to his old house and like actually went down and worked as a firefighter during 9/11, helping them down at like Ground Zero and shit like that.
That's pretty sick.
That's fucking awesome. And so he way up here, NYPD. You know where they are. Yeah.
Yeah. Dennis Franz, take a seat.
Yeah. Like fucking show your ass on TV again, bro. Like nobody cares. Nobody cares.
How about those Yanks though?
Go Yanks.
The Yankees. What about the Knicks?
I'm more of a Queens guy myself. Now's a good time to buy into the Mets, right?
You know, Pete Alonso.
Yep.
He's gone.
See ya.
He gone.
See ya.
Edward D-
gone.
He gone.
He gone.
All right, lots to talk about with Oregon's bowl game, the college football playoff selection committee choices.
Is it a bowl game?
Sherrone Moore. Yes. Yeah. Playoff game?
Technically.
Yes.
Playoff game.
Okay, that's a good point because it doesn't have a name. It's just a game.
It's the opening round.
First round of the playoff, and there's no bowl name assigned to it or sponsor of any kind. Is there no sponsor?
I think just college football is the sponsor in the first round.
That's crazy.
I think just unadulterated capitalism is the sponsor.
Yes. Yeah.
Which we are in favor of, for sure. Yeah.
For sure.
Which, by
it's
the
a
way,
right-wing podcast.
AK-47, I don't see that you have subscribed yet. So, speaking
Interesting.
of, Booble gifted you one. Okay, well, Booble's just, mensch.
Just conservative,
Booble's
social liberal. Typical.
Yeah.
Typical of Klamath Falls.
I've always said that about K-Falls.
I've always said that about K Falls.
Yep. All right. Before we get into all of that, though, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Alex King Ski. Twitch.tv/TSB pod. If you're listening, that's where you can watch us. Twitch.tv/TSB pod. You can watch us on Thursdays. It's a very good time. I promise you. If you miss those, yeah, I mean, we're used to it. It's something we do every week. So, like, I would imagine for the people watching us, it's fun, right? Right? And they're here. Whatever. If you miss those, then you can watch them on YouTube. By the way, Ski does a pack opening podcast on Twitch every Tuesday as well. So he opens card packs and gives betting lines, his picks for those, and it is only on Twitch. So twitch.tv/TSB pod. Good stuff there. What else? There's something else I was going to bring up in that regard, but fuck it, I don't care. Movie. We do a movie podcast every Sunday. That is audio only, and that our movie this week is Karate Kid Legends. It is King's movie. It is on Netflix. That shit's got Ralph Macchio and Jackie Chan in it. So watch that shit. Listen to us talk about it.
You're welcome.
Yo, cinema.
And Joshua Jackson coming out of the fucking woodwork.
Yeah. I've always said Joshua Jackson's George Clooney 2.0 as far as I'm concerned.
Pretty much.
He is our generation's Clune dog. You know what I'm saying? So
Clune-tang. Yeah.
Thank you. We got it. Let's see. Ski got to show off those Zin containers. Only good thing from the stream, he said. You got Zin containers from the stream? I didn't see it this week.
It was like a special holiday edition box of new stuff, and they came in these little round like ornament tins that you crack open. And Booble thought it was a good idea, very festive to sit out, and you could fill, a communal Zin bowl for people. So
I like that. So like you have a holiday party and you have a Zin bowl. That's great. That's a great idea. So
one's for the Zin, the other one's for people's keys for later in the night.
Hey, yo.
All right. I like this. I love the sound of this party, Ski. God damn.
I thought we were a party. I thought you guys wanted to party. I thought we were partying.
I thought this was a party.
First of all, man, I like vagina. That's one thing I like.
Yo. I mean, you can like whatever you want at Ski's parties.
Yes.
That's what we're saying.
No judgment here.
They will judge the kind of zin you take from the bowl, though. So, yeah.
I mean, there's no 3 milligrams, in that bowl.
So I got a question for this bowl.
Mm.
Do you put the containers in the bowl, or do you empty the containers into the bowl?
Oh, you empty it. Yeah.
So it's like a bar peanut basket. That's crazy. So you got like
you
got different milligrams, you got different flavors.
Yeah.
All right. It's gonna be a hell of a night either way.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Get invited to one of those ski parties. That's our takeaway from this podcast.
I think you host them in the grotto. So
yeah, at the Kilkenny Grotto.
Yeah.
Yep. Taco Tuesday night at the Kilkenny Grotto, Matt Night Arena. Perfect.
Yep. Be there.
Get you a Modelo, 2 tacos, and some Zins.
Nunty, and that's actually a genius idea if they had enough flavors. A Zin advent calendar.
It's a very good idea. It's a very good idea.
They don't have the numbers.
Mm-hmm.
They don't got the flavor numbers.
I bet that is something Duck Duck Chef has done.
Oh, he just made it himself.
Yes.
He popped out all the chocolates, just filled them with 6 to 8 little Zin pouches.
1,000%. And he pops one in every morning. He's like, Merry Christmas, babe. And then pops one in. Perfect.
Do you Zin every day? Do you Zin every day, Ski?
I mean, if I have them, yes.
Okay, so not every day then.
It is. Sometimes it's just 1 or 2. If I'm just around the house, if I'm out golfing or doing something like that. Oh,
sure. Yeah, that's
an event.
Oh yeah, it's
yeah.
Okay. That it sounds like a habit at this point, Ski, following up on King's line of questioning. So
I mean, it might say on the can that it's habit forming.
Perhaps.
Probably does.
Perhaps.
Yes.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
Well, we'll find out. I mean, shout out. We got Swoosh McDuck jumping into the game, so
that's true.
We will find out in real time.
Swoosh is now a Zinner?
Yeah, apparently so. Yeah.
In the Discord.
Diving in.
Well, I guess he golfs all the time, so yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. By the way, listener, if you don't know Sports Brewery and Discord, download the Discord app, join our Discord, Sports Brewery and Discord. All right, sorry. Go.
Just before we move on from this, the thing about zinning that just pisses me off is not a zinner anymore, or ever really, is for the love of the game, man, that dip bump in your mouth was just a fucking or even if it was small, and you put it up top or you put it in the back, it was like you had to, there was a love of the craft, a love of the game, a love of the addiction. And don't get me wrong, I'm saying this as a chew addict for 20 years.
A what addict?
Chew.
Oh, chew. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Not the J's like you were hearing there, Brian.
Not the J's. As a chew,
what kind of podcast are we, King?
Big J addict here. Pay us right now. Pay us money.
But I feel like the craft is gone. Now everyone just throws a pillow. It's perfectly, and you don't have to fuck with it. You don't have to take your tongue and adjust that. You're like, oh, you're talking to your boss, and you're like, oh shit, I didn't see that coming, and you had to adjust it and put it way back on a molar. Now you're just like, nope, it's just a pillow. Just let it sit there.
I do respect people that still smoke heaters, because you have to go outside, you got to get away, you stink of it. It is for love of the game. They didn't bend the knee to the fucking vape crowd.
Stay.
I respect them. I'll tip if I drive by, see someone sucking down a heater,
I love it. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You're like Jeter's nephew. Like raising the number 2 hat or whatever. Yep.
Yeah, little kid.
Yeah, there's just this thing about the old school tobacco consumption that I feel like we've lost our way a little bit. I know it's cleaner, and that's good. But as an old man nicotine abuser, I just miss being shamed for sucking down a heater or having to adjust a dip. Yeah, it's too easy now.
And you don't do.
It's too easy.
You don't do any of it anymore.
Nope.
I do more Zins than you've ever done.
I've never done a Zin.
And that's like at 2 Duck games with Duck Duck Chef
Yeah.
because he's a pusher.
He is.
Yeah. Well, I mean, nicotine's awesome. Nicotine's great. So, I mean, I'm not shaming people for it. It's just.
I feel like this is generational though, because some of our chat don't even know. I mean, we were alive when you could still smoke on planes. Yeah. I mean, I was 21 when you could still smoke in bars.
Okay, come on. We're old, but we're not that.
We were children, but yeah.
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 No
seatbelts in cars. Like, come on, man.
I'm just saying, smoking on planes.
It wasn't. I mean, you would smoke in any building with us growing up.
Oh, for sure. Other
than some federal buildings, but
restaurants, like every restaurant you go into, it would smell like cigarettes. Yeah.
Just go to Sherry's to get an omelet.
Yeah. You just put your butt out in your leftover hash brown at the end.
Section or not? It all smells the same.
I was just gonna say, like, the smoking section was like half of the restaurant, and there's no separation whatsoever.
Yeah.
Like, you just sit over there, everybody else just sit over here, like, whatever. Right this way, sir.
Oh, that's an American Spirit Blue. I can smell it.
Smells like my grandpa.
Were you ever a Spirit guy? Did you like to take 10 minutes to smoke a cigarette?
I know I'm pretty sure I've told this before, but when I was in like 8th grade, someone I knew, not a friend.
I was 4 years old. These guys were older than me. We were alive.
But a guy stole when you're driving to Laurelwood and you take a right to Laurelwood, on the left there, we used to be a convenience store, and I feel like it turned into a video store.
Yeah, that building is still there.
So, yes, I knew someone when I was in 8th grade that broke into that and stole like 40 cartons of American Spirits. So, yeah, I was an American Spirit guy. I stood at the bus stop just sucking so hard on those American Spirits.
I told you, one of my buddies
trying to look so cool.
One of my buddies smokes American Spirits, and he physically takes out the filter, rips it in half, so you can actually take real drags off it. Because it literally,
it's crazy.
Yeah. Yo, that is degen behavior. Like, my goodness. So, by the way, AK-47 King, thy sins are forgiven. He says in the chat. Luke 5:20, he says. Yep. Look it up. It's in the Bible. Quit being a bitch about it.
Go check out TPUSA's website. I think it's on there.
Ezekiel 17:48.
So, Oregon's in a bowl game against Jim Madison. Any thoughts?
Not a bowl game. It's a playoff game.
Oregon in the first. Look, dude, it's fucking habit. All right, like
the next rounds are technically bowl games, though, right?
They are bowl games.
Yes. I think they. Yeah.
So if Oregon were to win against James Madison in the first round of the college football playoffs, then they would play in the Orange Bowl against Texas Tech in fucking Miami, which I know 2 people who are in our Discord, one of which is in our chat right now, who already bought everything involved with going to Miami for that game other than the tickets because they're not available yet. Y'all are rich. Like, I can't get on your level to just buy a ticket to Miami in case my favorite football team plays a game there.
Well, you could cancel it or sell the ticket.
You get that insurance. Yeah, you get that insurance. Yeah, still.
You get them credits. Yeah, so it's not like a complete just,
throwing like 50 bones away. I'm not in the place where I can throw 50 bones away. Like,
no, like I put something in the Discord yesterday where I was like, "Oh man, I actually looked into buying 4 tickets to Miami for the Orange Bowl." Blah blah blah.
Yeah. God, what a dream! By the way, what a dream! Like, go to Miami for New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, like to watch. And
granted, I didn't do like the deepest of dive, but yeah, it was like $1,200 a ticket just to fly there and whatever. And like in my head, because tomorrow we're getting our HVAC unit replaced, and that's I don't know if you've had an HVAC unit replaced.
It ain't
That's
cheap.
just like a cool, it's just a cool like $14,000. So I was like, well, that was a cool dream for 5 minutes for me.
Yeah.
But you want to know what? I'll watch it at home.
Yeah.
Didn't you see kind of like a nice little bonus too?
Yes, because that was what
That's where it went.
That's where it went.
I'll waste it all.
Yeah, right.
And
I
was like, fuck. That's a little much.
Yeah. What company is doing your HVAC, King? CT Benoit wants to know.
Can I do a little like gimmick thing? Let's see this.
What will you having this answer do for King? CT.
Hey, maybe he could come in with a lower quote, man. I don't know.
This is my question. This is why I'm asking.
It's tomorrow, so it doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, you can still cancel it.
We cancel that bitch right now.
The fact that we're talking about HVACs just tells everybody here how grown up King is. Like King's like an old person because
I am.
No, like only old people. Yeah, and I'm saying like only old people talk about HVACs. Like you'll never see somebody in their 20s be like, it's fucking HVAC, right?
No, get out of the shower. All right, give me 5 minutes and I will do this bit.
You know what's funny is your screen froze right when you said get out of the shower, which was like, yeah. I don't know where to go with that. So okay, we'll go back to this bit. We'll let you.
We'll revisit it.
We'll do your HVAC
I'm
bit.
curious. I don't even know.
In the meantime, let's see. Benoit says used to work for Comfort Flow, and they can all eat a bag of dicks. He says. So hopefully it's not Comfort Flow.
It might be Comfort Flow.
All right. So Ducks playing Jim Madison, which I think Oregon's going to beat them. Like I mean it's I think people saw that draw, like James Madison was like the last team to be announced or whatever, and everybody was just sort of like like we know they're it's great that they're in there, sure, like okay, fun, but you put them up against Oregon, like man, what? Why did you fuck Jim Madison over like that? Like that's man.
Well, where are we gonna put Tulane ahead of them, or
I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's just Oregon is so much more better than them. Whatever.
Yeah, and that's been going into the selection stuff,
and they understand it too. Like so.
Going into the selection
real quick, like Booble mentioning it in the chat, like James Madison has had an awesome Twitter, and they have. Like James Madison knows exactly who they are, exactly what they are, and they are funny about it on Twitter. They're like reposting they're going through the history of Oregon social media posts, and they're like retweeting them or tweeting the videos from them or whatever, and like making funny jokes about it. Like they get it. Like whoever is running their social media like gets it. Like A+ work by them.
No, but we did see this with especially the show, the rankings before the conference championship games, and then with it, we knew one of three teams was going to cry the biggest river. It was going to be Notre Dame, it was going to be Miami, or it was going to be Alabama. And we knew someone was getting left out. That's what should happen when you have a 12-team playoff. You should be leaving teams out like this. Win your important games, or don't lose your bad games now. That's why I hate the crying of, already talking about moving it to 16 teams. And guess what's going to happen? The same shit's going to happen with 3 teams every year at the end. And they're taking it out a little bit on the G5 schools. And I get it. They don't really have a chance. But they have to have the opportunity because they don't get weighted the same. And I mean, they shouldn't be weighted because if you look at James Madison's schedule, it's bad. Like their best team was
Okay.
Louisville and then Old Dominion.
Let's talk about this then, because that's bullshit. Like they should. Why are they included? Like why do we need to include James Madison?
Because Boise State fucked it up. Because Boise State brought the option from, even though it's been 10, 15 years since then, that those schools can have elite level teams. So it's that chance that you can't leave them out.
But they are the same level as Oregon. Like they play the same teams as Oregon. They play Oregon. They play good teams during the regular season. Boise's a different story. Like, why does James Madison have to be in it? They don't.
I mean, like the ACC.
James Madison has a loss. Like, I might understand the argument if James Madison's 15-0, like coming into this and they've blown out everybody. But James Madison doesn't have to be in this. Like fucking Notre Dame should be in above James Madison.
The rules state they have to.
Yeah, the rules say they have to.
Like, again, why? Like, why?
Because the ACC. Because the ACC
in the
is
dick
terrible.
So bad. Yeah.
Like, if the ACC just had better rules on who can participate.
That's who you blame. Blame the ACC's tiebreaker. That's what fucked it all up.
Yeah, that's what fucked it up. Because if they would have just put Miami in, Miami would have won.
Yep.
Whatever we think of Mario at this point, I hate
Virginia's bad.
Virginia's bad.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Miami should have been over Virginia, but
for Duke,
the ACC just had, over Duke. That's what I mean. It should have been Miami and Virginia, but that's the only reason. And I think they need to, the conferences, the group of five, Power Five, have to have like a thing where they kind of all have tiebreaker rules that this shit can't happen. And the CFP needs to kind of get in there too, because I'm fine with one group of five team. Whatever. That's fine. They're not going to win really ever, but that's fine.
Okay.
But two is crazy.
No, right there. Like, if they're not going to win, if they have no chance of winning, why are they in it? It is the idea not for this playoff to have everybody, like the best teams in college football, have a chance to win?
Because if you go with that, they're always, if they have the option, they will always put an SEC or a Big Ten school in that is not as deserving. I mean, if you want to say have the better chance, almost every SEC or Big Ten school will have a better chance to win a title than those G5 schools, but they're not as deserving.
I am of the opinion that Texas should be in over James Madison, or Oregon should be playing Notre Dame first of all.
Vanderbilt should be in too.
Texas is playing like some of the best football in the country right now. Like Arch Manning, as the year went on, became a good quarterback, and Texas is kicking ass right now. But they're out. They got 3 losses. And then I'm like, okay, well, Texas is out. They have 3 losses. Then why the fuck is Bama in? Bama has 3 losses. They lost a fucking terrible Florida State team. They got the shit stomped out of them by Georgia. Like, what are
in the
title game? Like, what are we doing here? Like, yes, they have a nice win over Georgia, but if they have 3 losses, more losses than anybody else in the playoff, and one of those losses was to a 5-win team, why are they fucking in? Like, and if we're comparing them against Notre Dame, why are they in over Notre Dame? Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, nothing about these last few decisions that the playoff committee made makes any sense. There's like no logic whatsoever. I was telling you guys in the Discord, like when Bama lost them, like they're out. Like, they have to be out.
No, because
if you have 3 losses, you have to be out.
They set that precedent.
You're advocating, but on the same token, you're advocating for 3-loss Texas.
Yes.
No. I'm not saying Texas should be in. Notre Dame should be in. Like,
no,
gotcha.
I'm saying if this is your standard, then fucking put Texas in. Like,
but guess what?
Texas is better than Alabama right now.
But those teams didn't play that extra game. You can't penalize a team. I mean, realistically, if we're going, they should just straight get rid of conference championship games in general. in this setup,
They will
it's
soon.
useless.
They will.
I think
soon.
they will too. Yeah. If they keep adding to the playoff, like they can't have that extra game. There's no point.
And again, I don't see a reason to add. If you're going to add, you might as well jump to 32, and then there'll be no complaint.
No, okay,
because it doesn't matter if you add four more teams. If you add 4 more teams, there's still going to be people crying.
30.
That's the
expanding to 32 gets Washington into the playoff. Does anyone think Washington is like a playoff worthy team? Like, no,
but people are gonna complain. I think if you are left out of 12 teams, that's your fault.
Yeah, 100%.
That's your fault. You should not be complaining. You got left out for a reason.
But the thing about college football that's different than the NFL is, like, even in the NFL, the Chiefs are going to miss the playoffs this year, right? Right?
Yeah.
And it's possible they end the season 10-7, 9-8, right? And you'll be like, there's going to be a team that gets in. You're like, well, they're probably, as shitty as they are, they're probably better than that team. But divisions and all, you know what I mean? Like, so there's never a perfect way to do this stuff. And that's in a 32 team league. College football is insanely dumb for being like, you want to know what? We're a 137 team league. Like, I've said this before, and I'm not backing down on it. The MAC sucks. MACtion sucks. I don't care if you pretend to like the MAC, and MACtion is terrible. It's bad football. There's 9 people there. It's deserted mill towns. But those are teams that technically play in the same league as Ohio State, Miami, Alabama, Florida, Oregon, USC. It's a facade. Yeah. They're not in the same league. We need to cull that by like 50%. And for me, and I've said this before, the hard part about this is I think it's awesome when kids can go to Akron and go 0-12 and then 1-11 and 3-9 and whatever, but they get a free ride in college. That's sick. If you take that away from them because you decided they're not in the same league anymore, that sucks. That does suck. And it's just the imperfect part about college football is I don't give a fuck about Miami of Ohio. The Red Hawks can get fucked. But you want to know what?
How dare you?
But I do understand, and I do think it's cool that there are 90 kids every year just getting a free ride, even if they're not in the same league. Does that make sense? And like, that's my thing is if we trend towards a super league, can not even like MAC schools, can Oregon State and Wazoo still be like, come here and you get a free ride for 4 years? Can they do that?
I mean, they can if they want to spend the money, but they're not generating the money. So,
but they're not going to generate the money for it. And that's
the problem.
That's my thing. Just and I know that's like a different thing than just slimming down the playoff. But the college football is just going to forever be imperfect. Too many teams. Unless you do a super league, there's not going to be crossover games enough. And I don't know. I'm content complaining about it, just knowing that dorks at Georgia State who can never do they'll never do anything. But I'm like, hey, there's 90 kids who get a free ride. Like, I'm fine with that.
But the problem is that, I mean, it's kind of trending towards a super league.
It is.
That the fact that there's not a universal, like every team plays the same. We brought up the tiebreakers in the ACC. Like each conference has different set of rules. The fact that there's not a universal rule for every conference, like it's just finally getting to there where the SEC has to play that extra actual conference game. I mean, once all conferences have the same rules and the same baseline, it'd be much easier to weed through, get through the weeds of picking these teams. Or just go to the super conference and have 36 schools where 12 of 36 make a playoff. I mean, that's kind of already almost what it is right now, but I don't know. It's more of just I don't feel bad for Notre Dame at all.
No.
You shouldn't have been in that position. Don't be in that position.
No, so that does go back to what we always said about Oregon. Back when it was just the BCS, back when it was like 4 teams or whatever, like don't lose and you're in. Like that's the thing. Don't lose the games that you play and you'll be fine.
But again, schedules aren't equal. So I know
Yeah.
we can say just don't lose. Just don't lose.
No.
But I'm saying like Texas
Yeah.
A&M, there's 7 conference opponents before Texas were the bottom 7 in the SEC.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, sometimes that shit just
Yeah. See, there's I had no problem with that. That's just how those teams shaked out, right? You can't do anything about it.
Of course, you can't do anything about it.
But when you play McNeese State week 12, it's like that when you should that would be one of the good teams they would have to play.
Because the reason,
by the way,
go ahead.
CTE Benoit, Lennox is doing my HVAC tomorrow. I don't know if that's any better or not, but
sounds like it. Sounds like anybody's better.
Sure.
So the reason we would say that though is because Oregon would lose to Stanford, and it's like, look, yes, Oregon is probably better. Oregon probably should have played Miami in the title game, right? Like they probably should have, whatever. But you lost to Stanford. Like just don't lose to Stanford, and you're in. Like you have nobody to blame but yourself. Don't lose games you're not supposed to lose. Like nowadays though, like Notre Dame, should be in. Like all things equal, like they all lost. Like that's the point, right? Like Alabama lost 3 times. Notre Dame lost 2 times. One of Alabama's losses.
You're still adding that conference. They're not even in a fucking conference. They played a whole extra game.
One of Alabama's losses. Okay, so 2 losses.
Two. They're even.
And one of them was to fucking Florida State. That is a much worse loss. Period. Florida State stinks.
A Florida State team that, to get bowl eligible, got fucking boat raced by Florida, who is like 4-8, in the final game of the year.
Miss me with that. Miss me with that. So that. And by the way, we're doing mental gymnastics here. We're taking away a loss from Alabama to make them equal with Notre Dame, just to still say that Notre Dame should be in over Alabama. No, so then you add that loss, it's like, okay, there's no fucking argument. What are we doing?
But also, fuck Notre Dame. Join a conference, you pompous pieces of shit. Oh, yes. We're so cool. Yes, we're independent. Sure. Yeah, this is what happens because you're fucking independent. Because you got in bed with the fucking ACC. Yes. This is what happens.
And by the way, the sanctimony is bullshit. They have been going about this the absolute worst way anybody could go about it. Like their response to this has been crybaby bullshit. And I know I'm crybabying like on their behalf or whatever right now, but like, boy, it's not a good look. And they're not in the ACC. Like why are they acting like they're in the ACC? They're not. Like, why would the ACC defend them? Like,
yeah, why would they want their school out? Yeah,
if you want to say you're in the ACC, be in the ACC. Like, that's it. Yeah, no,
this is just a quick aside. Like 10 years ago, when Notre Dame decided to do their half agreement with the ACC, how did they think that was better than their half agreement with the Big Ten?
I don't know.
I kind of don't get it. Like, it's not like I know they didn't play Ohio State in regular, whatever, but like they played Michigan all the time. Like
I don't know. They played. Maybe they saw Clemson's a juggernaut. Florida State, Miami.
Dabo. This is before
it was
Dabo
before Dabo, wasn't it? Yeah.
That's just. I mean, this is it might have been right as Jameis won the title and they got the CFP the next year.
Yeah.
But it's just a bizarre, and I'm sure the answer is money and control, because they can control the ACC more than the Big Ten schools. But just in hindsight, it's crazy that they just were like, you want to know what? We don't need to play Michigan anymore. We got Virginia and Boston College.
Well, BC.
We got BC on rotation.
All right, you mentioned them. You mentioned Michigan. Let's transition. Let's transition to Michigan. Like this, the last 48 hours or whatever. Like Sherrone Moore. Like this is one of the wildest falls from grace.
Do not come.
That any of us have ever seen.
I'm gonna come.
Like you have the head coach of Michigan.
Oh, no! Disaster! What a bad idea!
And they're good. Like they had a good season this year, Michigan. They're not a playoff team, but they were
Better than what we thought.
They were going to be. They have like the best recruit in the nation last year. He started all season for them, started to sort of figure things out as the year went on. Like still a good defense, goodish defense. And like they're figuring it out. And you're like, okay, Michigan, like in the next couple years, they're going to be dangerous. And then wow. Just the guy goes from being the head of that and helping create that to completely falling apart in his personal life, in his coaching life, like everything. The guy is in jail right now. And he I don't want to make light of this because it is very serious. The guy is apparently reportedly trying to kill himself. Like it's all bad. And it is truly one of the craziest string of 24 48 hour news cycles about one guy that I don't know, like maybe we've ever seen in sports. Like
even less. It was like a 3-hour stretch.
Totally.
Like, they're thinking about firing him. Oh, they fired him. Here's why they fired him. Oh shit, he's getting arrested. Oh shit, here's what he did to get arrested. Like, yeah, that was a wild series of events.
So like his assistant, like somebody who was hired to be his assistant, he apparently, reportedly, allegedly impregnated and got so did she get impregnated, or did he was having an affair with her for a long time, got the plan B, that's how they found out.
Definitely having an affair. The other stuff is salacious and we don't know.
Alleged, totally.
Definitely had a consensual relationship with the staffer. The other stuff, we don't know.
And then after that story comes out, other people, sort of tend to pile on online and are like, oh yeah, he was in my DMs too. Here's proof, all of this stuff. So like OnlyFans models are coming out saying, all of this stuff. But then like the sad part, like not that that's not sad in general, is he's a dad, he's a husband, cheating on his wife, scumbag, sure. But then he's like, oh shit, my life is over. And he's like, oh, I want to make my life actually over. And like
he could have weathered that and got another coaching gig in a couple of years.
Yep.
But yeah,
right.
He fucked it up with the DV stuff.
Crazy.
And both domestic potential alleged violences on his wife and the mistress kind of thing.
Yep.
But what is going on? Because what is going on? Because when Lane left, a bunch of women came out with like DMs and stuff from Lane. Also, are college football coaches just like swimming in pussy, or think they should be?
Oh, wow. You think millionaires in power are getting a lot of pussy? Weird. Is that what you think?
And have it thrown and are on a college campus all day long for their job.
I would say that the Lane Kiffin DMs were like dried up. They were like, no, this guy was fucking weird. They were not liking him.
Yeah, no, Lane was a tryhard, and they were not into it. Yes. Yeah, Sherrone Moore had a relationship with this person, like that was going on for a long time, apparently. So
yeah, gave her a $32,000 raise last year.
Yes, he did. Yep. And again,
I asked in the Discord, does she get to keep that raise? Or is she going to sue? Or is she probably suing the university for?
She will eventually sue the university.
Yeah. 1,000%.
That is how that goes. Yeah. And they will settle and she will get to chill for a few years and whatever. Hey, if you sleep with someone is married and with kids or not really, but is married, I don't particularly agree.
There's a certain level of go fuck yourself involved in that. Right?
Yes,
like I'm with you. I'm with you.
But also make money because
he is in the
it's
position
a university and whatever.
He is in the position of power.
For sure. Yes. For sure. Yes. I don't want to talk about their power dynamics, but I mean, it's not like she didn't know he was in a relationship. He's the worst party here, but I don't want to cry too much for her. Like,
yep. And I think one of the big takeaways here with Michigan is the lack of institutional control and the lack of oversight. And the AD is basically about to lose his job from this as well, just because so one, what is being reported? So yes, he approved of the raise for her for essentially like no reason.
It was like 55% increase.
Huge out of nowhere raise. Like, okay, like cool. One sees that and is led to believe that he probably knew what was going on, and is like, yeah, if my coach is happy and my coach is winning, I want to make my coach happy. So if this makes my coach happy, cool. And then reports come out as well that when he fired Moore, he knew that Moore was like mentally unstable, and he knew that Moore was talking about like, killing himself. And he just fired him, didn't have HR there, was basically just like, you're fired, leave right now. Bye. And that's it. And that's again, this is, you let this stuff happen under your watch. Lack of institutional control. You do have things that are under your control that you can handle and do the best way, and you don't. Like very obvious things, and you don't. You got to go too. You got to go too.
Does the NCAA need to step in with Michigan?
I don't know how you step in on this.
If they don't fire the AD, maybe you talk about it, but yeah, I don't know.
He's got to be fired. He'll be fired. But like my thing with I guess just men, and we'll just keep it at men, just because we're this group is just men. We're manly men, right? Is I understand when like NBA, NFL, MLB, NHL dudes cheat with women in different cities, right? Not saying it's morally right, whatever. But I get it, because there could be 3,000 miles of separation there, and you see them once a year, twice a year on a road trip, and that's when you see this person. And you just kind of pay them a little bit on the side, and it's nothing. But when you're a college coach and you're in a college town, like this isn't Lincoln Riley in LA, and I don't mean to cast these aspersions on them, or Mario Cristobal in Miami. College teams are generally in college towns of some size. How do you think that's gonna not get out? And then on top of it, when it's in your building, how do you the hubris behind that?
Pure arrogance, right?
It's so insane to me. And like, again, if a Winnipeg Jet player has a person in Sunrise, Florida, the 2 times a year to play the Panthers, I can kind of see how you think you're going to get away with that. But when it's someone in a town like Ann Arbor of like 110,000, and if they work in your building, and you just gave how do you think that's not going to explode in your face? It's crazy. it's crazy because Sherrone Moore is making a lot of money, right? He's making $6 million a year. Don't sneeze at that. We would all love that. But if someone in the NBA, like there are dudes Kevin Huerter was making like $15 million a year in the NBA. If he has to give out $10,000 for a side piece and he's married, that shit's just not getting noticed.
No.
You know what I mean?
No.
That's not getting noticed. The hubris on all the like Mel Tucker, and it's just, I don't understand it. You got to know.
What is going on in Michigan?
No, they're just the water.
In the
just
state of,
gives,
is it the water? Yeah.
It's just fucking freak juice in the water. It's
disgusting. Yeah, right.
And I've seen the comparisons between Sherrone Moore and Mel Tucker. Sherrone Moore, you fucked up, buddy. But it sounds like it was largely consensual until the abuse, whatever.
Yeah.
Mel Tucker was a fucking weirdo, dude. Yeah. Fucking masturbating on the phone. Weird.
With a sexual assault survivor.
Brenda Tracy,
sexual assault survivor who you've brought into your campus. That's weird. That's gross. That's creepy. That's Louis C.K. shit.
Next level.
Has Mel Tucker been hired somewhere yet?
No.
Right.
Nope.
I'll tell you fucking what though. Louis C.K. is back though. Like he was
back.
That's fucking.
I don't like
crazy.
it. I don't like it.
I don't like it either.
It's been like a 6-year climb for him. So
sake. Like what are
people
we
have
doing?
Spoken, but
and
the people have spoken, but
he was on the Dana Carvey David Spade podcast, and I was just like, all right, I'm not listening to your podcast anymore. This is fucked up. Like this guy is a scumbag. Like this is fucked up that you're just like letting him walk like with this stuff. And so like I was
jerking off in the corner. Just so weird, man.
Like forcing female comedians to watch him jerk off in the corner. It like what the fuck are we doing? Like
I've been married for a long time.
In what world is that cool? Like
I don't even think my wife wants to watch me jack off. She has a hard enough time watching me pull out and splatter on the like.
On
that's
what,
weird,
on what,
man.
Splatter on what, King?
Well, if she's watching it, it's probably the
Oh, good time to freeze.
I'm so glad
perfect time. Yeah, perfect time to freeze.
You froze right when you were gonna say the thing. That was awesome. That's God. That's God's hand coming down on the stream. Jesus Christ. Okay, so I don't even know how to sum this up. Like
I'll bring up something else.
Yeah.
Let's say Dante Moore goes to the NFL draft because if projection says he's at least top 3 pick, right? Are you guys wanting to throw the bag at Underwood?
Or what's the ASU guy's name? I can't think of it off the top of my head.
Sam Levitt.
Sam Levitt, yeah, or Levitt.
I think I'd probably go with Levitt.
Probably go Levitt too. Yeah.
Yeah. He's played a lot.
Played a lot. And so you throw the bag at Levitt. You let Levitt be the quarterback next year, and then you got Achilles Jr. the year after, man.
I was gonna say it's kind of a stopgap year if Moore leaves, because there's I doubt Achilles.
And
Jr.
the fun thing about Oregon right now is if there's a chance that he's gonna play right away or soon, Oregon will get the best quarterback in the country to commit to them. Like they just will.
Yeah.
That's where they're at right now. That's where Dan Lanning's at right now. Like he fucking murders recruiting. Like he lost Stein, he lost Tosh. Like he's probably gonna lose other people. What did they lose? Like the quarterback coach or some shit, like or something like that today. I don't know. Like I heard something, but like it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if Dan's here. Oregon can get whatever quarterback they want.
Well, also, I mean, if you're a QB, if you see what Oregon has,
thank you.
Why would you not? And plus, you're gonna get a good amount of money. It potentially might not be the most, but you're gonna get a good sum, and you're gonna have weapons all around you and elite offensive linemen.
Levitt is apparently asking for a lot. Like, because the reports are like Dillingham got him 2, so he's getting like $2 million, which is a lot for one player. Like, that's been coming out a lot this week, is the actual amounts that players made this year. $2 million for one guy is a lot. Like, it's more than Dante's making. And he left Arizona State because that apparently wasn't enough. So,
do you guys want to see full transparency with NIL?
Kinda.
Like, do you guys want to see exactly how much each player gets?
Yeah.
Essentially a salary. Yeah.
Yes.
I think they should do that as well.
I think we'll probably get to that point. Yeah. At some point.
Yeah. At some point.
Yeah.
For sure.
Once they get a
there won't be a cap. I don't think there'll be a cap on it, but
no.
I think we'll get some more transparency.
Falcons actually won a football game.
They sure did.
Wow.
They tried to lose
what
it.
Bucks.
They went for 2. They went for 2 for no reason and just didn't get it. And so all of a sudden they
I love going. That's such a college. It's got into the NFL a lot.
James Franklin, right? Franklin did it against the Ducks for no fucking reason. Went for 2, and didn't get it. And now you're
fucking nerds, man.
Now you're fucked.
Advanced stats. You're down 15. You're down 14. You go for 2 because maybe you'll have to go for 2 at some point in the game.
Didn't Lincoln Riley go for 2 in the second quarter against Oregon for no fucking
for no reason?
I'm telling you,
the fucking nerds.
It's so dumb. There's no logic. I actually would like to hear somebody explain it. Because I truly can't. It's one of those deals where I can't imagine the reason that they're thinking. I need somebody to tell me. It's weird. It's weird.
It's great when you get the 2-point conversion.
Sure. But
sure.
I mean,
it's very not good when you don't get it.
Yep. Yeah. Correct. Which is more often than not, right? And then you're losing a football game. You lost. Yeah. So, although Atlanta won. So, but that's just because Baker Mayfield decided to give them the ball. So,
yeah. I kind of want to jump back to the college playoff real quick because we kind of
No, I was gonna say let's close these out.
As Oregon fans, couldn't be happier with the draw, right?
Great draw.
As good as you could get as a draw.
Couldn't be better.
Yeah. No, they'll beat James Madison.
Yep.
And Texas Tech's defense is awesome. And what is their linebacker's name? Joey Rodriguez, the Butkus Award winner.
Literally, who cares?
His name? Well, I mean, he's literally the best linebacker in the country.
I'm sorry.
I'm
being flippant. Oregon's better than everybody.
Well, you shouldn't because
I know.
If you watch the Indiana game, Aiden Fisher is their white linebacker, and he diagnosed and destroyed everything. And Joey Rodriguez is a better Aiden Fisher. So that sucks. That's my. We'll get into because Oregon's going to win next week.
Yeah.
But that's my thing is I think Texas Tech's defense is legit, and their linebacker is a fucking menace.
Yeah, he's a beast. Yep. I'm looking forward to doing some James Madison trivia next week.
Oh yeah,
that's going to be interesting. It might just
my answer for everything. PFT commentator.
It might just be all about the president, James Madison. So be ready for that.
Might be better. But then all right, let's say
guys named Jim. Or
the guy from The Office.
Yep.
Jesus in that movie.
Jim Caviezel.
Jim Caviezel. Yep. We've already done him for a trivia question. So.
But then also you said King look ahead lines had Oregon as a slight favorite against Texas Tech.
Yeah, it was 1.5.
1.5. But then also, all right, let's say they get through them. I mean, it's always hard. I mean, we saw it with Oregon and Ohio State last year. It's always hard to beat a team a second time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'd rather play them than Georgia or Ohio State.
100%.
So
it's
And I do want to say this is I've seen some stuff, not just this week or this year or this month, but Oregon fans will do the thing with what? I don't like getting flack about not winning the big game from schools that never play in the games Oregon plays in, right?
Mm-hmm.
The big games Oregon plays in. If worst case scenario happens and Oregon plays Texas Tech and loses to Texas Tech and Indiana wins the national title, dog, Oregon fans better run from the internet because you just lost to a team in the semis or the quarters this is their first year playing real college football, and you just and the team that wins the natty, it's really their first or second year playing real college football, and Oregon's been trying for 30 years. Yep. We've been trying for 30 years, and the last 4 we've just been upfront about it. We're just paying folks. That is the nightmare. That losing to Texas Tech and Indiana winning the natty is the worst case scenario for any Oregon Duck fan online.
And at least, I mean, Texas Tech paid a lot of money for their defense.
They absolutely did.
They sure did.
They paid more than Oregon for sure. I'm just saying. Oh boy, I don't know how you fight against that one if that shit happens.
Losing to the absolute biggest fucking dork quarterback ever, who will have won the Heisman.
He shouldn't win the Heisman.
Going
but
to.
He will.
He's
I know,
absolutely
but
going to. This is the worst Heisman race like maybe we've ever seen.
I mean, Diego Pavia's got some pretty good numbers.
Like no.
Yeah, he does.
Mendoza's winning it. And
he is. I just said he shouldn't.
He's gonna win with 2,800 yards passed.
I saw a thing. It's insane. Do you guys know the last quarterback that won the Heisman that threw for under 3,000 yards?
Tebow? No.
No, I'll say Eric Crouch.
Yeah, I was gonna say a Nebraska quarterback, right? Like
it was Cam Newton.
Really?
But I believe he had 20 rushing yards in like 900 rushing. Yeah.
I was gonna say. Well.
Yeah. And he was throwing to fucking like intramural fucking wide receivers. No, it's like
we're all fine with that Cam Newton Heisman.
Yeah.
We watched him. He was good.
Yeah, Booble bringing up Travis Hunter. I was like, yeah, but he played both ways. You don't get it.
Yeah. Do you know how many snaps he played?
Do you understand how many snaps that guy played? Come on, man.
Come on.
This guy doesn't get it.
Doesn't get it.
This guy does not know ball at all.
He's going to be so invisible in the NFL. It's insane.
God.
Mendoza?
No, Hunter.
Hunter?
He already is.
I mean,
he's already a bust.
Yeah,
right?
he was. I know.
Yeah.
It's
crazy. All right, let's do lines.
Yep, they're quick. Lines are quick this week.
Lines everywhere. Lines.
All right. Lines. Another big shift in the season total here. Big shift.
Okay.
Hey,
I thought we were talking about my dog.
Nope. King and I just all over our fucking Blue Devils, baby, or our Think Jinx dog of the fucking week.
Yeah, that's big. That's big.
Yeah, so
did we have inside information on the Blue Devils? Who's to say?
So King, you had 4 points. I had 4 points. Braga, you had 1 point.
Oh no.
So now King is now in the lead at 87 points. I am now in second at 86 points. Braga, you're in last now at 85 points.
No way. King leads. Is this the first time you've led all season?
It probably is.
That's crazy.
I drank a beer. I drank another beer.
Yes. Play that shit again. I love that clip. WCP.
Oh, I can't find.
WCP adding gems.
Uncut gems.
3 beers. 4 beers. Oh no. 5 beers.
Oh no.
Fucking JR.
Why is he saying oh no? That's not JR. That was Lawler, right?
Was that Lawler?
Yeah.
No, it's Lawler.
Yeah. Oh no!
So
It's puppies. It's puppies.
The puppies. So there's technically one game left in the regular season, and then the bowl game started. I looked at the bowls that would lead up to next week, and oh god, we're not picking Missouri State, Arkansas State, or Louisiana, Delaware. So we will pick. First off, salute our troops. We got Army, Navy, fellas. Navy is 6.5-point favorites against Army.
Go Navy. Go Navy. Beat Army.
Yep. I'm taking Navy as well.
ThinkJinx.com. Flow through me. Flow through me, ThinkJinx.com. Bring me your bounty, Army. Because I love America is my ThinkJinx.com underdog of the week.
Well,
go big or go home.
There's only 2 games.
There's only 2 games.
Only 2 games.
We have enough teams.
Go big or go home.
You got to take that risk. That's that bonus risk. I am star picking Navy, though. It's going to be a slaughter.
Oh, this is going to be such a big
Navy.
fucking...
Yeah.
This game decides everything. Army,
and then,
Navy, as it should.
And then the other game, we got Boise is playing UW. UW is 9.5-point favorite.
What's that bowl?
So it is the LA Bowl.
It is the bucked up LA Bowl presented by Gronk.
Yep.
Is that Baby Gronk or Rob Gronkowski?
Big Gronk.
Okay. All right.
So, King, you do have the option. You could just take UW, and then you get no Think Jinx Dog of the Week. You could roll the dice, like me, and I'm taking Boise as my Think Jinx Dog of the Week.
No, I'm not. I'm not rolling the dice. I'm just gonna bow down to Washington. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Shout out to Softy Mahler. Shout out to Millen, the quarterback.
Hugh
I
Millen?
forget his name. Shout out, Hugh Millen. Shout out to all those guys. Cody Pickett, Reggie Williams. Go Dogs, baby. Go Dogs.
Niners legend Cody Pickett. I'm all for it. Jake Locker kissing his moms. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out. I got UW as well. Yes, sir.
Are they your star pick, or is Army your star pick, Braga? Are you gonna triple up on Army?
Tripling up on Army.
Oh.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, I am.
This guy wants our seas to just be an open range.
Yeah, he does. He wants China.
Pete Hegseth hates you, man.
I'm all about that. I'm all about that ground control. You know what I'm
this
saying?
ground attack. Yeah.
This guy's definitely This guy's definitely the Department of Defense and not a Department of War.
Yeah, the ground attack has notoriously worked well since Vietnam.
Yeah.
Oh God. That's it?
That's it. That's just those.
That's it. Here we go. All right, let's do our list and then end this podcast. So our list this week comes from Lincoln City 69 in our Discord. Again, Sports Brewery in Discord. Download the app, the Discord app. Find Sports Brewery. Join it. It is a good time. We BS in there about a lot of things. And it's your chance to give us list ideas for this podcast, movie ideas for Sunday's podcast. Like, come on, baby.
Booble with a great thing. Braga wants Venezuela to bomb our boats. He fucking does.
He does.
He fucking
does. I want Venezuela to bomb our boats. I want to get all of our meat from Argentina. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. You want China to control the South China Seas.
China.
For sure.
China. The China virus. Mm-hmm. I am the China virus.
God, what a throwback. The China virus.
Thanks. Thank you.
I said I was still partial to Kung Flu. I thought that was just...
Come on. No.
No. We're beyond that.
It is our president saying it, so it's okay.
That's true. 2-time president.
It was.
Yeah.
Shout out Shout out to 45 and 47.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The 46 was like a blip. We don't need to talk
Yeah.
about 46. Yeah.
We slept through the Biden years. Yep. Am I right?
Good times. Good times. You know, the fun part is I release like just this segment on YouTube by itself. And so just this segment of us doing the list is going to start with that and basically be tuned out after that. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, so our list, Lincoln City 69 in our Discord, top things to do at the mall. So this is holiday related because it's the holiday season, and some of us maybe are going to malls. I do all of my shopping online because I love me Jeff Bezos. Like, God, if look at my
this
hair.
Guy loves billionaires.
Look at my hair. I'm modeling my whole life after Bezos. So
I'm not saying I don't do it. I hate the Amazon gifts. It's so impersonal. It's such a slap in the face when everything you get is online. You're just like, I didn't think you're worthy enough to actually go outside and drive 6 miles that way and buy something. It's such a slap in the face.
I make a Amazon list every year for myself, and I was like, just buy me this stuff. Like, I don't want anything else.
You might as well just ask for cash.
Yeah, it's
I'd be
terrible
at this point.
Yeah.
I hate the Amazonification of holidays.
You like when people go down to Fifth Street or World Market and I put my blood, sweat, and tears into buying gifts. Mm-hmm. I'm basically a fucking Vietnam vet at this point. I weighed the fucking crowd. I weighed the traffic. I pay in cash sometimes even just to take it up a level, which means I went to an ATM for no reason. Mm-hmm. For no reason. I just want to make this shit personal.
It's like every year you're back. It's like you're back in Da Nang, you know.
Yeah, 100%. But I just want you to know I'm here and I'll fucking fight for you. And you fucking Amazon people, I'll just send it to my list. Just
everyone,
click. Ooh,
Everyone spits on you as you go there. Just
and you want to know what I do? I'm like Shawn Michaels walking to the ring. I fucking own it. Spit on me, you motherfuckers. I'm fucking here. You buying fucking pants for someone online? Terrible. You don't know. You can't feel the material. Mm-hmm. You don't know how that elastic.
You don't know the cut of those. You don't know the cut of those jeans.
It's terrible. It's so impersonal. It's offensive.
And then you know what? And then you know what you give them? You go into Hot Topic, buy your kid a T-shirt, and you give him that sweet chin music, that sweet Shawn Michaels chin music with some fucking Hot Topic.
Love it. Yeah, I live for that.
Get you some Pac Sun for the wife. Come on, man.
I live for Christmas Eve shopping at the mall. It's such a fucking rush. It is such a fucking rush. Oh, but proceed. Unless you've already Amazoned the answers. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what Bezos tell you to say here?
Yeah, what did Gemini tell you to say? Well, what did Siri tell you to say?
I don't have to think. I just let the computer do it for me. And
AI slop is ruining the world. It's terrible.
Thanks, man.
AI, Amazon, it's just
Oh, yeah. Who needs Zen when you can have the last minute gift runs? Yeah, I mean that's might as well be just nicotine coursing through your veins.
Fucking it's cocaine for a washed guy in his early 40s.
Mm-hmm.
Like what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Especially if you find a good gift. Oh, yeah, like you find that the one that they love the most. Like, yeah, I got that 8 hours ago.
Smell those leather boots.
No, you don't tell them that.
Oh.
No, but you know inside.
No,
that
like a coke habit, you know you're on the stuff. But
I tell them. Yeah. I tell them. I'm like, I went out and battled. I fucking went out. I went into the weeds.
I threw a fucking elbow in a grandma's face to get you this.
I was in that duck blind waiting patiently, and then I attacked.
You know how much I love you? That's how much.
Amazon list. Please.
Coward.
Yeah,
you know what? You sound like you sound like Army. You sound like you're on the ground. Your boots on the ground, making
For this one, I absolutely am.
You ain't
100%.
You ain't Air Force. You ain't Navy. You're boots on the ground attacking.
Air Force.
I kind of wish
I could qualify for air. We could all qualify to get in the Air Force right now. Well, maybe not academically, but physically. Their test. It's not that hard.
King, I think you're one of those guys that like you weren't old enough yet to fight in Nam, but you really want to get the service because you didn't have kids through like Beanie Babies or the Tickle Me Elmo wars.
Yeah.
That's when the true soldiers showed out at the mall to fight off all those moms for the last Tickle Me Elmo.
I did have a Beanie Baby war one year.
Did you? Did you? All right.
Not a Beanie Baby. I'll Build a Bear. I mean a Build-A-Bear. A Build-A-Bear, not a Beanie Baby. A Build-A-Bear.
Go on.
Well, I'm not gonna say. I mean, I just ripped it out of someone's hand. It was like I sunned
a
him.
Child.
You know?
No,
it wasn't a child, but it was a.
I have a child.
You're like Costanza taking the rye bread from the old lady.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, it was a skinny woman, and I was like, "Yeah, you want that? You don't want that. Give me
you want this, lady?
Jeter.
Come on.
Give me that Jeter bear, you fucking bitch. Take that shit."
All right, so our list this week is top 3 things to do at the mall. It can be during the holiday season. It could just be whatever. Things you do at the mall that are great. I think we probably all have the same mall in mind.
If you're picking Gateway Mall, yeah.
Well, what about Gateway Mall, 25 years ago? That kind of slapped.
Cute.
Kind of slapped.
I mean, I'm delving back to at least 15 years, if not longer.
Yeah, because I think if you've lived in the Eugene Springfield area, if you go back, it gets better. I think it gets better than it is now. So, okay, who wants to start?
I'll start. My number 3, like I said, this goes back 10 to 15 years at least, and that is hitting up that corner where you had the Briar Shop. You'll peruse through the Briar Shop, and then Excalibur across the way. Go look at some knives and swords, and then go buy a pack of beaties and some like pipe tobacco.
Yeah.
Always had to hit those up.
So I got a story for the Excalibur place because I was in high school and we're messing around with the marijuana and we're like, hey, let's get something cool for this. Like, we've been doing this with apples and knives and cans. Like, come on, let's be professionals about this. So we go down there and there's this like kick-ass skull pipe. And we get a fucking but not a pipe, like a pipe, like a tobacco, like a tobacco pipe.
Hey,
I
smoked a pipe for a little bit.
I bet you did.
It was awesome.
So we bought that. Didn't use it once. Like, fucking kids, man. What was the bookstore that was next to it? What was that called? Yeah, there's a bookstore that was next to it where I used to get my Calvin and Hobbes books. And I forget what it was called.
It was like R.L. Bean or something.
Yeah.
Something weird.
I cannot remember for the life of me, but yeah. All right, what you got, King?
My number 3 is going to a CD shop and buying a poster of a scantily clad famous woman, namely Jenny McCarthy.
Yeah.
Don't vaccinate your kids, folks.
Yeah, there is a Jenny McCarthy poster where she's just wearing a red bikini or a black bikini, and it's the first time I learned what camel toe was, and it fascinated me.
It's awesome. Yeah.
I guess for our age, I mean, there was the big 3, right? So you were a Jenny guy over Pam or Carmen Electra?
Or Tyra?
No, Tyra was my number 1.
Tyra was legit. She was like a legit model. The other 3 were...
Yo, Tyra back then was crazy.
Oh, yeah. That SI.
Jesus Christ, man.
God.
Like, what the fuck?
I was never really a Pam Anderson person, though.
Yeah, same.
See,
Same.
I was more of an Erica Eleniak.
Oh, if we're doing Baywatch, yeah, okay.
Well, yeah, because that's anyone in that time.
It's a good era.
It's a good era.
It was a good era.
Good TV.
Yep.
It's good TV.
Good quality television. Yeah, I'm similar to you, King. It is either or both Sam Goody or Camelot at the Valley River Mall. Because Sam Goody and Camelot, they had CDs, they had DVDs, they had like anime, and they had everything. I literally would just go in there and be like, I just look through CDs, which
Did you ever hit up? It must have been after that. It was all the way in the corner across from that like Jesus Bible store that somehow existed for 30 years. It was called Suncoast.
Yeah.
Right across.
Suncoast. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. They had, because they always had all the like kung fu like all the foreign movies. I'd always go there for that.
Fuck yes. That place was awesome. Like, but that was after. Because that was
after. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was
next to the elephant trunk.
The elephant
trunk. Yep. Which elephant trunk's still there.
If you want to
right?
pay 100.
Yeah.
No, it's gone. I'm pretty sure.
I think it's still there.
It moved into Fifth Street, I think.
Okay.
From that.
There
if
is
you want to buy like
a toy store there.
$140.
So maybe it's not Elephant Trunk, but yeah. Yeah, no, Elephant Trunk at Fifth Street. Like you can buy a little like wood giraffe and it's $350. Like yeah. So yeah. Don't buy shit at Fifth Street. That's basically the takeaway here. Let's see. Threes from the chat. AK-47. Smelling cologne at Macy's.
Yes.
Yeah. I like
gotta find your scent, man.
I like going into Bed Bath and Beyond and smelling scents. Get some body wash and you know what I mean? Like
Question. Do you guys wear cologne?
Sometimes. Yeah.
Weekly. Yeah. Do you wear it at least once a week?
No.
Yes. I would throw it on.
Good for you, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I ain't even mad at you. No,
I do. I do it for myself. I like to smell good for myself.
Yeah, it's some fucking manly self-care.
Yeah,
I like
exactly.
Fuck yeah, man.
I like that. I really like that.
Oh, what's the crime in a white guy catching a vibe? Fucking nothing, man.
Sitting on the
couch. Ain't 2022 anymore. White guys can vibe.
Yeah.
You know?
Sitting on the couch, drinking some whiskey, playing some video games, and smelling good. You know what I mean?
Makes you want
to smelling like a smoky oak. Oh man!
It always makes me want to throw on my fucking gold chain necklace as well, just to feel extra good.
Why not?
Yeah, exactly.
Why not?
I got the silver. I can't do the gold.
Got to dig out my pukas. You know what I'm saying, guys?
Not that cool. Not that.
You know how
cool.
dangerous it is. About once a year in the summer, I'm like, God, I should bring back a puka shell necklace. Like,
the shark tooth.
Like, no, I never went shark tooth.
I didn't either. I did have puka though. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. All right. Other number threes. Nuttian frantically look around for a toilet.
I mean, you got to know. I mean, it doesn't take too long to know where the toilets are at the mall. You get it locked in.
Like if you're in our area, you know exactly where the toilets are. Like Valley River and Gateway. You know where to go. Yeah. It doesn't. It takes one time of frantically looking around for one.
Yes. One and done.
Yeah. Let's see. Boobles is arcades back in the day. Yes. So was it Tilt at Gateway?
Gateway. I don't think Valley River ever had. They do now. They have that crazy like Japanese arcade.
Well, then there's and one. Wait, what's it called? The place with the big bowling pin. What's it called?
X6.
I like and one.
What is it? What is it called?
On 3.
What is it called? The fucking place with the.
I know what you're talking about, but
the huge bowling pin. What's it called?
It's called and one now.
Okay, all right, we're calling it and one. Oh baby, my godson. All right. Somebody in the chat tell me what the fuck that place is. Round 1. Thank you. I knew it was 1. All right. Thank you. Thanks, Booble. And then WCP, there was a store at VRC called Excalibur. Yes. They sold all kinds of edged weapons. I used to love going in there and looking at knives and swords that I'd never be able to own. Yes. And then he said, fuck yeah, ski, because you mentioned it. So
Yeah.
What are you doing with swords?
Yeah, I would never buy one. I always like to go look.
You didn't know people who own swords and would put them above their mantle?
No.
I knew a couple.
I didn't.
Yeah. I knew a couple people who were sword buyers.
I'm not judging. I mean, I got
you put like paintings and shit on your wall, like pictures. They put swords. Yeah.
They put katanas up there.
Wait, are they just?
Are
they movie inspired S words?
Yeah, man.
Or are they just a katana, like generic katana?
A broadsword. They would
or
put
a broadsword.
Yeah. Yes.
But it wasn't like, oh, this is the broadsword that Jon Snow used in Game of Thrones.
Yeah. Yes.
And it's like $2,000.
This is the Braveheart sword or something
like
that. Yeah,
shit like that.
Yeah, all that. Yeah.
All that, man.
Yeah, man. Let's see. All right, Ski, what's your 2?
My number 2, it's a weird one. I like to walk but on the, I guess it would be the south end in between the Wetzel's Pretzels and the nail salon, because I don't think that scent, the smell between those two places, I think it causes cancer, and I also can't place that smell anywhere else in the world. I have to go smell that every time because it's so foreign.
Yeah.
It's the mix of pretzels and whatever caustic chemical they're using for women's nails makes a special scent. Check it out.
Nail polish remover is one of those things, right? Like,
I don't see. It's not that. That's just like rubbing alcohol, more or less. This is,
I don't know.
Like comes in vats from China, is what's being used.
China. Yeah. So that's it. You love those foreign scents, is what.
The only place in the world you could get that scent, man.
German pretzels, Chinese nails, skis all over it. Yep. Let's see. King, your number 2?
My number 2 is for my youth, going out to an LTD bus stop and smoking one cigarette.
Yeah. A clove? Did you smoke cloves?
You get dropped off. Now, and my mall thing was cigarettes. Right. You get dropped off, and someone would be like, "I stole 3 Marlboros from my stepdad." Like, this rocks. Let's go out there, pretend we're catching a bus, so security won't fuck with us. We'll sit in that little cubicle and hotbox it with Marbs.
I'm always curious, because I'm a parent of a 14-year-old now. I'm about to hit like high school age, and them stealing certain things from me to do certain things.
You gotta hide your good whiskey, man.
That's what I'm saying. It's like I always wonder, like, our parents, when we would do shit like that, just take a thing and be like, "Oh, they'll never notice." Like they noticed. Like they must have noticed, right? Like if my kid drinks some of my whiskey, like I'll know. Like I remember when I drink whiskey how much was left when I put it back. Like I'll know.
Yeah, but if you're smart and you only bum a couple smokes at a time from a parent that you're probably buying cartons, you're not going to notice a couple smokes gone.
I don't know, man.
Once a week,
like not
unless it's like the last couple.
That shit costs
money.
I
think smokes is an easy thing to steal. Mm-hmm. Alcohol,
yeah.
Unless you replace with water,
you pour water
and it's clear.
Yeah,
they'll figure that one out. Yeah, the parents will figure that out eventually.
That's a dead giveaway. If you put water in it, like I'll know, because my shit. I don't buy watered down shit. Like somebody's been fucking with my whiskey. Exactly. So
I think it was probably my parents were like happy because we'd steal like a bunch of like HRD that was like hidden in the back of the liquor cabinet, and they would never touch it. So I was like, get away with it. They would never know.
Please, somebody take this. Yeah. All right, my number 2 is also arcades. So like Tilt was fucking awesome. I loved Tilt. I would go to Sbarro at Gateway, get a slice of pizza, go play Tilt, and then go do my number 1, which is coming up here in a minute. But Gateway,
Yes.
like motherfuckers don't even know nowadays. Like Gateway was fucking legit. Like Gateway Mall was the place to go. You had the arcade, you had the kick-ass food court, and then you had my number one.
And it was a Cinemark theater. And if you do not remember how sick the Cinemark cat was,
Fucking
that cat was a cool cat, man.
cool cat.
He was
the coolest.
he was so cool.
Cats had a big run as like mascots for things in
They did.
60s,
Yeah.
70s, and 80s.
The Paula Abdul video.
Yeah.
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 Exactly.
And then it turned into like it morphed into you just being on like a roller coaster before.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't want that. I want
Yeah.
the cool cat being like, flipping coins on my thumb underneath the light.
Make sure to throw away your trash.
Yeah.
Keep quiet when the
Don't-
movie's playing.
Be a cool cat. Clean
Yeah.
up after yourself.
Yeah. Hey, turn off your beeper, man.
Your peep-
By the way, I forgot Gateway had 2 arcades. Gateway had Tilt, and then they had the arcade in the theater. That
In
was
the
right
in the
there.
theater, yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
That one. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Dude, I played Mortal Kombat in that one a lot. So, just saying. All right, 2s from the chat. WCP, playing video game demos at whatever store had them. Good call. Like, very good call. Yeah, God. Boobles number 2 is Suncoast. Last one I went
Yeah,
to
of
was
course.
before pandemic at Lloyd Center. That's cool to know it was still around.
Yeah, good for them.
AK-47, Sbarro Pizza at the food court. Yeah, it's just different. Nuttian's number 2 is GameStop.
New York's finest.
Would always go in and play the demo games when my mom was at Gap. Yes. Yeah,
Ooh, you had a mom. You had a mom that shopped at Gap. Can I get a picture of her?
You know what I'm
'Cause I
saying?
bet you. Ooh, she looks good in them jeans.
Check out them mom jeans. You know what I'm saying? Those
Did she get those? Did she get those ripped
Acid
jeans
wash?
in the thighs?
Yeah, Ski knew where I was going. Those are acid wash jeans, hiked up to here. Give me
I mean,
all
he's
of it.
young enough where his mom is probably closer to our age than him. So
I mean, you guys do know
showed
that
up
hiked up
jeans.
jeans is like the style, right?
Yep.
yeah, it's
Yep. It's
Yeah.
back.
Mom jean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same with Jinkos making a little mini return.
Maybe.
Mini.
A little bit.
Mini.
Little bit.
Booble says Cinemark Cat greater than Joe Camel.
No.
Joe Camel is
I
the
don't know,
coolest
bro.
of all.
I don't know, bro.
No
He's
one's
pretty cool.
nothing was cooler than Joe
He's
Camel.
pretty cool. All right, what's your one, Ski?
My number 1 is, I'm not sure if it's pure nostalgia because it doesn't exist anymore. And that's Orange Julius. I'd get an Orange Julius almost every time at the mall. And I remember it. In my mind, it was fantastic. Like, fuck Jamba Juice. Shit's way too healthy.
It was different. Yeah. So I
Go to Scamps. Look
And
at all
Scamp
the
right next to Scamps.
Look at the Stats, and then go to Orange Julius right next door.
I think it was
Woo!
reversed. I went to Orange Julius and then went to Scamps and saw
You,
a dog,
you
and we
taunted
got it.
you taunted the animals with
No.
with this.
We purchased an animal from that Scamps
Woo!
Oh, okay.
when I was a child.
That's
Yeah.
good stuff. Did you really?
Yeah.
Was it like
I
was
bought
it
a
little,
I bought a
like-
cat. I bought a cat for a girlfriend from that Scamps.
No, it was a Australian Shepherd and it lived to like 15. It was
Yeah,
a good
but
dog.
yeah, it lived forever. But was it like?
I mean,
up there. I mean,
they're all dumb. All dogs are dumb.
buying a mall dog. I don't know, man.
Can
Like,
you imagine pet stores in malls now?
No.
That would
Yeah,
never
crazy.
insane.
It's insane. You just had Brittany Spaniel sitting in a
Uh-huh.
sitting in a front-facing plexiglass thing. Help! Help!
It was like
There's 27 of us in here. Help!
it was like the red light district. It was right. The plexiglass was facing where
Right
you walked
there,
and you
yeah.
saw them all in their cages.
Yeah.
It's like you're in Amsterdam.
So like Orange Julius, I remember like the texture of it was
Different consistency. It wasn't a smoothie. It was
Yeah.
not a smoothie. Minimal fruit juice.
It
in
was
that, I
almost
believe.
like a Slurpee, almost.
Kind of, yes.
Texture
It was.
wise. Yeah.
There's somehow more air circulating through it.
I like it. It was a science.
Yeah.
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 My dog just like came up here and just started staring at me like
And biting you.
I don't know what to do. Like, what do you want? Can I help you? I'm gonna give my number one if that's cool. He fucking biting my hand. Look at this guy. You're an asshole.
It's telling King to go for his number one,
Yeah,
not you.
is it because? Yeah, go ahead, King. Yeah.
My number one was going to a movie theater attached to a mall and being like, you want to know what? I'm going to get a hand job. Or, you want to know what? I'm going to finger her. And you want to know what happened? None of it. Ever. We just watched Waterworld.
I mean, I that makes sense. You're glued to the screen for Waterworld.
We're just glued to Clueless. Oh, I can't believe Cher did that. Oh, can you? Oh.
I mean, you saw Stacey Dash. You might get a little randy.
That Skeeter kid is real trouble.
Yeah. Yeah, Paul Rudd didn't turn on the broads.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah. No. That's how dumb we were. Ah.
Yeah.
I should have been like, fast forward 20 years.
Yeah.
This stepbrother fucking his stepsister is going to be a real thing we watch on our computers at some point. We should just cut to the chase and you take your hand on popcorn and I'll do this. And let's just, we'll just get ahead of the line.
Yeah.
This
we're
would happen.
Trendsetters. Yeah.
This would have been before cutting the hole in the popcorn bucket, right?
No, that was my thing, was cutting the hole in the popcorn.
The popcorn bucket.
And me just being sneaky, busting open those buckled jeans and getting a finger in there. It never happened. I didn't even get a hug.
Man,
I
not even a hug?
hand once.
Jeez.
I don't think so. No.
That's just mean. That's
shout out to Aaliyah and Sean. I think her name was Charlene, but she went by Sean.
Drop the name, Jesus.
Well, I mean, come on.
Statute of limitations, like 30 years ago.
Yeah.
I think we all had those ideas about going to movies with females, and
the butter is already lubrication. You know, you just
definitely
do it.
Definitely didn't happen. Definitely never happened for any of us. Yeah.
No. It's probably more prevalent now, to be honest, how they have like kind of like the boxes up, but
sure,
still
like
probably
the seats that extend out, like people are just
still probably doesn't really happen, but
people are thrusting.
It's a good thought to have.
Sending it home, yeah.
I was a virgin until I was 33, by the way.
My
knocked her up on first try. It's good.
Hey, yeah, no, it's perfect. 100% accuracy. You're in the Hall of Fame. All right, my number one is movie theaters. So $1.50 theater at Gateway was the best. Like second run, third run movies for $1.50. You would go get a Sbarro or a Carl's Jr. or McDonald's or whatever. Go play some Tilt and then go see a $1.50 movie, and it was fucking awesome. I watched How High like 3 times in the $1.50 theater. It was fucking great. It was great. So
I do miss the $1.50 theaters.
Yeah. And like if we're talking about a mall, I still like the reason I go to a mall is to go see a movie. So it's movies. It's always been movies.
Always.
Let's see. Boobles number one is movies. Movie theaters. Yep. WCPs, I can't separate the two. Tilt and the food court at Gateway. Spent more time there than any other place in the mall. Yes. AK-47 is Lids, his number one. Lids?
I mean, I go into Lids every time I go to the
I would
mall.
go in there. I'd never buy anything because they're really expensive hats. Stop licking my thing, dude. Stop it. The dog's licking my audio.
Hey, yo.
The dog's licking. The dog's licking.
I thought
he
thought he was in a movie theater with you. He's watching Waterworld.
Don't
with
say
you.
stop. Don't say stop. That's what you're going for. Nuttian's number one. The Chinese mall food place. Okay, the Chinese food place at the mall. Is that what you mean? Was there a Chinese
the free samples?
Mall?
The food samples, the free samples at all Chinese places were great.
Correct. And Panda used to do that shit too, which was crazy. Like, you're giving away orange chicken? Like, you don't need to draw people in to get orange chicken, dude. Like,
I don't like orange chicken.
Well, you're
Gotta
wrong.
be honest.
You're wrong. It's
It's
okay.
too sweet.
Yeah, you're
too
allowed to
sweet.
be wrong about
Do you
that.
like
That's for what? It's for white people.
this? I mean,
Yeah,
was
white.
created for the white.
I'm super white, so like whatever. He also adds no Asian workers in sight at the.
Ooh, Sarku at VRC had
Sarku.
half Asian people.
Yeah.
Sarku did have Asian people, and they were the ones handing out the free samples.
If ice raids were a thing from 1995 to 2020, Sarku would have not existed.
Done.
No chance. Let's see. Honorable mentions: watching the Hot Mall Girls, yes. Orange Julius movie theaters, yes. Listening to CD demos at the music store. See, that was like
love that.
CD World. You could do that.
CD
I remember
World,
that. Yeah, that's not part of a mall though. So, but yeah, okay. That's our list.
Yep.
This was a long podcast. Let's end it. Our movie on Sunday.
How the hell are we going 2 hours?
I know.
What's
I don't
going on?
know. Like there was no duck game. We talk too much. Movie on Sunday is Karate Kid Legends. It's on Netflix. Watch it, listen to us talk about it. That's it. When does Oregon play?
Two Saturdays from now.
The 20th. Yeah, so
The
okay,
20th.
20th, yeah.
we'll preview that next week, whatever. Okay, look at this
Yeah,
look at this fucking dog.
Next week we'll break down Subway versus Jimmy John's to last 2
There you go.
hours.
Yeah. This is a bad dog. Okay,
Bad dog.
we're going now. Bye.
It's gonna kill you. It's gonna kill you.
You got to turn it off so you could beat your dog.